Hello everyone, welcome to the Fintech Friday series on the Sound of Accra podcast, where we unpack economic topics and affairs across the African continent. I'm your host, Adrian Daniels. This brand new series on Fintech Friday is the first of 12 special episodes, where we explore blockchain technology and cryptocurrency in a lot more detail. Special thanks to our sponsors, Binance Africa. Binance is the world's leading blockchain ecosystem and cryptocurrency infrastructure provider with a financial product suite that includes the largest digital asset exchange by volume. Trusted by millions worldwide, the Binance platform is dedicated to increasing the freedom of money for users and features an unmatched portfolio of crypto products and offerings, including trading and finance, education, data and research, social good, investment incubation, decentralization, and infrastructure solutions, and more. For more information, visit www.binance.com. For more information, disclaimers, risk warnings, and links, please check the podcast description section below. In today's episode, we will explore why Africa is the next goldmine for cryptocurrency, covering remittance needs and effectiveness, high mobile penetration, digital payment adoption, economic stability and currency volatility, youthful population, and government initiatives. Just a reminder, today's references used for today's episode will all be found in the podcast player description section below. Let's get straight into it. Now, Africa is predicted to have strong economic growth in the years to come. So it's a real fertile ground for cryptocurrency to become the next thing. Now, let's get into the reasons why Africa is the next goldmine for cryptocurrency. Now, the first one we need to explore is Africa is the youngest continent on the planet. Now, according to the World Economic Forum, Africa will represent 1/5 of the world's population by 2030. I mean, that is just mind-blowing. Now, the average age for any African is over 19 years old. This youthful makeup over the continent can only mean there's great potential for the future overall for Africa. But even more so, a young population are the most tech savvy, so it makes the perfect place for technology such as the blockchain and cryptocurrency to experience massive growth in adoption and development. Okay, now the next reason why Africa is the next goldmine for cryptocurrency is that remittance needs are very high on the African continent. Now, there is a lot of African diasporans living abroad outside of Africa, and this means that earning power plays a crucial part in contributing to the economic stability of many African nations. Nigeria, for instance, has the largest African population, and naturally, it also has the largest African diasporan population in the world. And also, this also naturally means that Nigeria receives the highest remittance compared to any other African country. Now, there is no reason why remittance is a huge industry. Now, remittance hugely is possible due to the fact that almost every African on the continent owns a smartphone, which makes it possible for them to withdraw these funds sent from abroad. Now, in this episode, we will cover a bit more information regarding smartphone adoption. Now, cryptocurrencies present a faster and a more affordable solution for cross-border transactions, allowing families to receive funds quickly and securely. And this is why Africa could be the next goldmine for cryptocurrency. As a result, these are all boosting the accessibility and efficiency of digital products and services to Africans on the continent. Now, for example, some governments in African countries such as Ghana are even basing their whole operation on the back of the blockchain. For instance, in May 2024, Ghana's Vice President Dr. Bawumia said that the nation is heading to becoming one of the first blockchain-powered governments in the world. Now, this is what he quoted. He said, "We are moving towards blockchain technology because blockchain technology makes it possible to discover any and all changes made to digital data, no matter how small, no matter by whom, we will find it immediately. So the blockchain practically blocks corruption, and this is where we are headed to, so that you can track and trace all transactions across the government space, and this is a very, very effective tool." He goes on to say, "Our goal is to make Ghana the first blockchain-powered government in Africa and one of the few in the world. We believe we can be the first in Africa to do so," he declared. Over 99% of the Ghanaian government has been onboarded onto the Ghana.gov digital platform where many government databases and services are operating from. If the government is embracing blockchain technology to this capacity, it really still is early days, and the general public will surely be fertile ground for becoming cryptocurrency users in the months and years to come. Okay, let's continue. Now let's talk about the economic instability and currency volatility across Africa. Now, this is in various parts of Africa when it comes to economic instability and currency volatility, and it makes it very difficult for the average African citizen to be financially self-sufficient. Now, with cryptocurrency rising in adoption in the continent, this will certainly be a golden opportunity to help many Africans overcome the fluctuation of their national currency by holding cryptocurrency stable coins and even other coins such as Binance's BNB coin on cryptocurrency exchanges such as Binance, which is the world's biggest Bitcoin exchange and altcoin crypto exchange platform by volume. In addition, according to Further Africa, a large percentage of Africans are unbanked and underbanked, meaning no access to basics like a bank account. Now, with cryptocurrency, there is now an opportunity to provide basic financial services through digital wallets, which massively helps to close this gap of being unbanked. Once a form of bank is in place, other benefits of having a bank, such as having access to loans and credits, help such African citizens to get on a ladder to having a better quality of life. Now, let's talk about smartphone adoption. Almost every African has an access to a smartphone, regardless of how rich or poor they are. And this is really amazing to see when you're out there in Africa. Now, according to the GSMA, that is the Global Systems for Mobile Communication, over 88% of Africans will have access to a mobile phone. These are very good numbers for technologies like cryptocurrency and blockchain to thrive. The smartphone adoption on the continent is very high, and as a result, one of the most transformative impacts of mobile phone penetration has always been the rise of mobile money services. Now, these services have provided financial inclusion to millions of unbanked individuals, allowing them to perform transactions and even save money and even access credit through their mobile phones. Now, Binance, the world's leading blockchain and cryptocurrency infrastructure provider, is excited to announce the expansion of its services in Africa. Users in Ghana, Tanzania, Uganda, and Zambia can now buy and sell crypto assets using mobile money, enhancing accessibility and convenience for crypto enthusiasts in these regions. With the introduction of Binance's one-click buy and sell feature, that's the OCBS, users can seamlessly purchase crypto assets and sell assets directly from their mobile money accounts. This new feature is part of their global fiat on-ramp, off-ramp offering, developed in partnership with Transfee. Users are also reminded to upgrade to the latest version of the Binance app. To ensure a secure experience, Binance applies rigorous Know Your Customer, that's KYC, protocols and robust security measures. These practices are designed to protect users' assets and personal information while meeting regularity requirements. By enabling mobile money deposits and withdrawals with these safeguards, Binance aims to make cryptocurrency more accessible to the unbanked and underbanked populations in Africa. This initiative aligns with Binance's mission to increase the freedom of money globally and empower users with easy access to digital assets. Mobile adoption plays a vital role in digital payment adoption. Binance earlier this year released the results of a Binance and Pulse survey, which found that Ghana is at the forefront of cryptocurrency and blockchain adoption on the continent. I really hope you enjoy that, and I really hope you understand why Africa is the next goldmine for cryptocurrency and the blockchain. Once again, for more information on Binance and the disclaimers, risk warnings, and links, please check the podcast description section below. You'll also find references from today's episode. I'll see you in the next episode of Fintech Fridays, powered by Binance. Thank you so much. I'm Adrian Daniels, signing out. Peace.